Today, we're delving deep into the complex character of Light Yagami from the anime Death Note. At the start, Light is portrayed as a brilliant and morally upright high school student, respected by his peers and with a promising future ahead of him. However, everything changes when he discovers the Death Note, a mysterious notebook that grants him the power to kill anyone whose name he writes in it. Fascinated by the idea of becoming a godlike figure who can rid the world of criminals, Light takes on the mantle of Kira and begins his crusade to create a utopian society free of crime. His initial intentions seem noble, driven by a desire to rid the world of evil and create a better future for humanity. However, as he continues to use the Death Note, Light's personality begins to change. His once strong moral compass begins to waver as he becomes more and more obsessed with power and control. He starts to see himself as a god, above the laws of man and morality. This transformation is both fascinating and terrifying to witness, as Light descends into darkness, willing to sacrifice anyone who stands in his way, even those closest to him. What makes Light such a compelling character is his intelligence and charisma. Despite his increasingly dark actions, he remains a charismatic and strategic thinker, able to outmaneuver even the most skilled of opponents. His cat-and-mouse game with the genius Detective L is a thrilling battle of wits that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. As the series progresses, Light's actions become more extreme, and his moral justification becomes increasingly twisted. He begins to see anyone who opposes him as an obstacle to be eliminated, regardless of their innocence. This is exemplified in his treatment of Misa Amane, the second Kira, whom he manipulates and ultimately plans to dispose of once she outlives her usefulness. Despite his intelligence and cunning, Light's downfall ultimately comes from his arrogance and hubris. He becomes so consumed by his own power and delusions of grandeur that he underestimates his opponents, leading to his eventual capture and demise. In the end, Light Yagami is a tragic figure, a once promising young man whose thirst for power and control ultimately leads to his downfall. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition and the corrupting influence of power. Follow for more.